I spit my heart in a Nuka-Cola bottle. Left it sitting by the door when I went full throttle. He said, baby, don't go, but I already did. Now I'm dancing through the ruins like I never lived. You can't regret what I ain't living. No tears left for the taking. All the giving, I'm a ghost in heels, a kiss in the dust, a vixen with vengeance and wanderlust. Green eyes blazing in a rat storm haze, XO1 gleaming through the gamma rays. I raise hell with a minigun grin, and I waltz with a death claw just to win. So light me up like a cigarette. I'm the best mistake you ain't made yet. No Volt boy's gonna hold me in. I'm the fallout flame of what could have been. He preached peace with a coward's tongue, while I carve justice with a power-armored lung. I don't need saints, I need steel and fire, and a trail of broken hearts and razor wire. I pledge my soul to the stars and stripes, to the enclave dream and the old world types, where the good guys, baby, don't look so shocked. America's ours and I've got it locked. You can't regret what I ain't living. I'm done with the taking, the forgiven. I'm a vixen reborn with a wink and a gun, and I'm just getting started, hun. The wasteland's fun, where the good guys and America belongs to us.
I think I'll always love that song. Pretty sure I say that just about every time, but I can't help myself. That was Made for Me by Babylonia, dear friend that you'll often see me playing with. I adore him. He's just such a good guy. He really is. All right. Guess what? We are going to start Fallout London. Now, I have played through Fallout London before, but I never made it to the end. I got about halfway through, and then I just, squirrel me. I wanted to play Fallout 4. So I went and played it. And it wasn't that I didn't enjoy London. I just, squirrel brain. So I really want to go all the way through London, really experience it. I think it's worth it. From what I experienced, from what I played, it was difficult, but it was really good. So, here we go. After a point, I won't remember anything. We all know my memory's so bad that, it might as well be new to me anyway. So, it's okay. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty excited. Here we go.
War. War never changes.
Oh, I hope you're getting sound.
Since the
I
dawn
think
of
I said
man,
it right.
when tribes beat each other to death over necessities. The will to power has been the driving force of
Can I
mankind.
pause?
When the
No,
great fires
only
of
skip.
humanity's ambition ravaged the earth.
Gonna try and check
Close it.
really quick. Game sound. I've got it set, so you should be hearing everything. If not, then I apologize, but everything looks set right.
Our doing. For the bloodiest chapter of human history had only begun. Britain was not spared the hellfire. And London, a monument to mankind's ambition, was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as Pindar stations. And so it was that the embers of civilization would ignite once again. Over a century later, through the military might of the Tommies, an aristocratic parliament continues to give orders. But few are still listening. In the Tower Hamlets, the fifth column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames,
I love
in the
this
pastures
opening.
of Richmond, a great army gathers strength.
It just feels so epic.
Styled on the Camelot knights of days past, they're headed once more unto the breach. For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a puppeteer behind the scene. Only one thing is certain. Those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
So well done.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please.
Loading. My cat is digging to China in that litter box. Dear God. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but wow. For a little kitty, he sure can dig. Very talented digger. You'd never want to give him like a ground if he even had a catio, you know what I mean? You wouldn't want him to be able to dig because he would dig his way to frickin' China. I hope it's just taking a while and it didn't crash or anything. Let's just wait. Give me a second to check if it crashed. It's not responding. I think it did crash. Alright. Well, we can skip the intro. Alright. Let's get it going. Not sure why that happened, but cat back up. Alright. Close that, and there we go. Alright, hopefully this will work this time. I hope. It should. Come on, Neo. I have noise cancelling headphones on, and all I can hear is my cat digging. Oh God. He's so funny. I'm so excited to play. I want to get past the load. We are loading. Hopefully not forever. Here we go. We're gonna skip since this is the point we had gotten to last time. Here we go. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. I'm so excited. All right, female.
Subject has been performing adequately. No spikes in visuals, nothing unusual.
Perfectly usual.
Twice. Smythe will be pleased.
How are they in appearance?
Uncertain. Perhaps we should take a closer examination.
Oh my. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah. Right. How am I gonna look? Yeah. I like that. Makeup. We can change her lipstick color. She's got to wear red lipstick. Or is that black? There's not gonna be. Oh, that's kind of dark though. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. All right, we definitely want the waterline. You know, I feel like that's really important in eyeliner, is getting the waterline. It's just my opinion, just saying. All right, and then that. Let's go kind of, yeah. Okay, I like that. I think that looks good. We'll go with it. All right. I think she looks
Excellent.
good.
A rapid progress is being made. And with zero anomaly.
Of course.
Zero.
Now, what about their physical and mental development?
Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Alright. Dea. Dea is, what kind of a character are we gonna play? This is a pretty tough place from what I remember. I think we're going to go. Talking to people could be very important. Intelligence is very important for our ability to level, because it affects the number of experience points earned. So I'm going to take that so I can level quickly. And then I want a lot of health. I want to be like a walking mountain. Like Mountain from Game of Thrones, or, well, the Mountain, you know. Alright. So I'm like really smart, and I'm like a walking rock. Now, and then that'll be, let's go strength. Big, smart, and strong. Alright. Acrobat. Chemhead. Claustrophobic. I have to choose up to 2 traits or none. 4 eyes. Gifted. You have more innate abilities than most, but struggle to improve them. Oh, I hate that. Alright. Heavy-handed. You swing harder, but rarely exert yourself. Melee and unarmed attacks do plus 20% more damage, but power attacks are meaningless. Puritan. Oh yeah, that would not work with me because I tend to take jet a lot. Is it a gift or a curse? Who knows? Ooh, sleepwalker. No, no, no. We'll take none.
Gentlemen, I trust everything is going well.
Tremendously so. In fact, it may be our best work yet.
Our best work yet.
The subject looks ready for conditioning. Within a week or so, we can wrap up phase 1. I'll set phase 1 on autopilot. See that it's done.
Seems to be rousing a bit.
I am.
Not to worry.
Rousing. Thank you for
Put
noticing.
it back under.
No, don't. Oh dear. Ooh. Oh. Sucks to be him. Ooh, and now we're loading. Ooh. What an entry, right? What a way to enter the world. Auto-saving, there we go. Broken Angel, escape the facility. How do I get out? There we go. Okay. Why am I having trouble moving still? Maybe I have to break a lot of it? I don't know. All of it? Why am I having such trouble? Alright. Why can't I walk out? It's like I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? I don't understand. Bet you anything. This stuff is locking me from the top and I just didn't see it. There we go. Yep, that's exactly what it was too. Alright. We do not have a Pip-Boy, so we can't necessarily put anything on. First thing I want to do is check down here. Not really seeing anything there. What about back the other way? Before I leave this room. There's also a hole in the wall there that concerns me. Not gonna lie. Something took him out too. And I don't know what. Rad-X. Okay, that's some good stuff. No light, no nothing yet, so we're just gonna have to continue on our way and find what we need as we go. Alright, now we could go through the door, but there is this hole here and we're gonna check it out because I feel like we should. Is this a... It's not climbable. Alright. Can I open these? No. I don't know what that was all about, but it's scary. Pretty sure it's like the big monster. There's like a big monster. Skim milk. Sugar. Ooh. Tea bag. Can make some tea. What on earth, man? Terminal. Thank you for playing our mod. Oh, it's like a little thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Very cool. Oh, t-shirt and trousers. There we go. Vacuum tubes. Is there like a fusion core or something? No. Don't really know. Okay. Gonna go across this way. I need a weapon. That's what I need. Bunch of dead rats. Bobby pins. Bone cutter, I guess. Fusion cell and 9mm rounds. Now I need a frickin' gun. Well, there is a terminal here. What is this? I have redacted and corrupted your file. Yeah, you have. Do not write out mission statements. This was covered in orientation. Log entry 1. The troopers have secured us a batch of the rad shrews for testing. I would have preferred working with rad rats, but it seems they were chased off by their counterparts. Judging by the size of the rad shrews in London Bridge Station, I don't entirely blame them. Testing on the captured rad shrews is going well. Multiple have died, but the remaining ones are stronger than ever. I'm especially proud of the one we affectionately refer to as Big Dave. I'm now going to move us on to the next stage of development, which will introduce more vitamins into their diet. We'll also simultaneously reduce their feed to see how they cope. I predict a lot of them will die, so we better get the nets ready to capture some more. Smythe should be content with the results. Progress has been made, and exciting new things have been discovered. Not only did the rad shoes surpass expectations, but some of the results correlated with our prize subjects next door. Utterly fabulous to see it all coming together. With any luck, Smythe will visit the laboratory soon and see our progress. The rad shrew. A small carnivorous mammal, the rad shrew seems to have mutated from its much smaller counterpart, the common shrew. Unlike the common shrew, which was insectivorous, its evolution along the food chain now permits it to hunt much larger prey. The rad shrew has tiny eyes and a large nose, giving it a keen sense of smell. Rad shrews snuffle through the undergrowth for their prey and can be found in most habitats, but prefer dirt flooring, woodland, and grassland. Active by day and night, they are very territorial and aggressive for their size, and can sometimes be heard fighting. Their high-pitched squeaks particularly noticeable during the summer. Most of the rad shrews have mutated, losing most of their fur, and have grown sizable front teeth. Where hair remains, those are thin, tiny hairs that, in low light, allow the rad shrew to navigate through touch rather than sight. Protruding front teeth and bulky masseter and temporalis muscles have greatly increased its biting power, perfect for tearing flesh from carcasses or defending itself from larger predators. The rad shrew is fast, reaching speeds of 24 kilometers per hour, and with large hip extensor muscles, it can change direction in quick and unpredictable ways, often scavenging with the rest of its horde. It can be difficult to single out any one individual. Reset door mechanisms. I'm afraid. Go ahead. Oh. Okay. I don't really have a weapon. Okay, where are you? You're over here. Okay. Oh. There we go. Rad shrew bits. I do not see anything else though. We did get ammo, just no gun, which is, you know, a problem. Pneumatic cylinder. Video camera. Huh, maybe I can use that for something. Still nothing I can use as a weapon. That's concerning. Pick up the device. Pip-Boy. Found my Pip-Boy. Diagnostic test. Data mine results. Interesting. It's like speaking about what a Pip-Boy does, right? And how Vats works with it. That's interesting. I can only use. I can't take. Oh, here. There it is. And there's a belt up there too. Pip-Boy. It's like a cassette player. I love it. Awesome. All right. Well, I still don't have a weapon, but okay. So this is better. Oh, look at that. It changed on our hands. Okay, surgical mask, welding goggles. Can I wear this under it? No. All right. Let's go with that. And we got the utility belt. Let's do a little save with everything we found. Okay, we can try and unlock this. 1 J-U-K-E could be only 1. L-U-C-K. I mean, it could be, but I don't want to get locked out. 0. P-E-N-S. P-E-N-S. Safe has 1. Goodness gracious. All right, let's see if we can get some help since we're having some trouble. Wonder if this works in here. Maybe not. Oh. That removed a dud. Okay, so there are. Another dud removed. And, oh, well, I didn't need tries reset. W-A-N-T. Oh! Smythe Log 1. A patrol up in Newham has discovered a stockpile of American technology hidden away on a military cargo plane at London City Airport. The flight logs suggest it was grounded after the United States annexation of Canada and held in containment until the bombs fell. Curious. I'll have some of it brought down, see what's salvageable. Say what you will about the Americans, and I always did, but their technological trinkets were delightful. Let's forget the atom bomb and look at their more practical contributions. Take the Pip-Boy, for example, a Robco design. It's a marvelous little invention. It contains all one needs to carry out daily tasks. It has a radio, global positioning system, task management, and countless other utilities. Who needs a brain when you have all that? Obviously, I would never need such a device, but I could see it having some use. I'll reverse engineer it. There was always room for improvement with Robco inventions. I have come to the correct conclusion that a wrist-mounted device would be impractical for use within my organization. Whether it be the scientists or the troopers, they must have immaculate accuracy. A hunk of metal strapped to the wrist would hinder that. Yes, a handheld ergonomic device would be suited to our needs. I'd also like to install a proper Geiger counter. Don't get me wrong, it's impressively concerning that they had the foresight to include one, but you can barely read the thing on this model. Not ideal. I had a look at some other models. Turns out Vault-Tec made revisions of their own, specifically some kind of video-assisted targeting system. Intriguing. Our troopers, of course, can already outperform this technology, but I might as well include it. We'll also make it compatible with the laboratory maglocks. Why not? It looks like I'm nearing completion of this little project. The attaboy has finally been born. Angel Technical Task Assistant. I just need to iron out a few kinks and we'll have a working prototype. There we go. Though I'll have to put this project on the back burner for a while. There are far more pressing matters to deal with. The sound effects are great. I'm scared because I remember something bad. It's scary. Wonder glue. Wrenches. Combination spanner. I don't think I can use any of that as a weapon though. Which is what I need. I need a dang weapon. And I just like have nothing. Jeez. Fun. Alright, let's keep looking. We need a weapon. And we have not yet found one. It is a mess. Something is shaking. A lot of the same stuff. Anything in any of these? No. Can we? Yes, I can take that stuff. Alright. That's a good sign, because that will give me some ammo. Do you have a weapon of any kind? No. What about you? You have a light. There's a light. I can't take your light. I want to. Why can't I? Inaccessible. That's the only light there. Light I cannot take. Oh well. Alright, first aid. Definitely take that.
It's got no power. The bloody thing won't budge. You ain't bossy, son. You're more useless than a fucking clock. Winston, you have a go. You got it, boss. Uh-huh. Yeah. No power. I can be routed from the main network. But... What the fuck's that on the camera? We're outside, look. Ain't they one of the floors? I don't give a fuck. Just get us out of here. They'll have to find their own way.
Uh-oh.
On
Pick up the torch. Now I can pick it up. Okay. I see blood, I'm concerned. Still got nothing but fists. What's back here? You got nothing. I have concerns. That opens up into a whole nother area. What about this room? I haven't even... Alright, let's check out this room first. Godfather. Whatever that is. Still no weapon. Energy cell and a battery cell. Expired syringe, I'll take it. Geiger counter, I'll take it. Rat axe. IV bag. Okay. Anything here? Colander. Lantern. Well. Cafeteria tray. Alright, well. Okay, I can't get into that door. There's a man.
Where are you going?
Oh, it's Agent
I doubt
Smythe.
you'll make it far.
Oh, it's
Someone
not a
such as
man, I don't
yourself.
think.
You were more useful as a lab rat. But alas, it seems I'm not long for this world. It's a shame, really. There was so much I wanted to do. Off you go then. Me seeing you.
Use the lift. I still don't even have a weapon. Seems so unfair. Bobby pin box. Hi, Lost. Sleep attempt failed. How is London treating you? I am really loving, I mean, I'm just at the start, but I am loving being at the start. I'm enjoying myself. I mean, it's so cool. It's so different. It's really like a whole different game, really. Well, a whole different Fallout. You know what I mean. How are you doing? Other than failing at sleep. Ooh. I'm scared. Anything I can use as a weapon? I see nothing. I'm gonna check here. But over here, chained. Somebody slept here. Before I use that, I should check. Jingle?
You are quite the wayfarer, aren't you? Escaping all that hubbub with all you've been through. I'm impressed.
Ooh.
It seems I neglected to introduce myself. Very unprofessional of me. I'm Ms. Smythe.
Can't complain? God.
And you? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. I'm sure you have many questions, and perhaps someday I'll answer them.
Maybe someday.
But for now, wayfarer, let's not stand on parade. Since I'm all for giving one a sporting chance, I've unlocked the doors. Go. Stay safe. And remember, mind the gap.
Mind the gap. Can I move again now? Yeah, it wouldn't let me find a way out. I'm also looking for a weapon of some kind, because, you know, that would probably really help my cause. But, you know, I'm not having much luck with it right now. Nothing in there. Nothing here. Military ammo bag. Something as opposed to my nothing. A trade map. That might come in handy. We're gonna scooch down. Be a little sneaky. Wait, what's back here? Sometimes back areas in Fallouts have interesting things, so hoping one of those will be an interesting weapon. Or really any weapon. A top hat. There's a lot of top hats. Summer hat, formal hat. Look, a little derby hat. Look at all the hat. Alright, nothing there. Nothing there. A preservation shelter. Nothing in there. There's a person in there with a little metal hat, but we can't take it or anything. We can't do anything with it, sadly. No weapons. I'm hopeful if I keep looking. Bourbon bottle. It's upstairs then. Oh, okay. More ammo. More skeleton. No weapon. Still no weapon. What kind of luck is that? Very cool skeleton though. God damn, that looks good. Well, I wonder. I don't see anything up there. Alright. Another skeleton there. Baby stuff. Nitrogen. Expressor. Anything hiding over here? Nope, not that I see. Water cooler. Antique telephone, that's cool. Pound coin. Photon brew. Let's check that out. Concierge terminal. Welcome to the Shard. Welcome to the Shard, London's premier luxury hotel and residence. We extend our warmest greetings to all guests arriving during this tumultuous time. Rest assured, your comfort and safety are our top priorities. Please enjoy your stay and do not hesitate to contact our concierge team for any assistance you may require. Thank you for your cooperation. Best regards, the Shard Management. Attention all staff. In light of the ongoing resource war and heightened security measures, it is imperative we maintain strict access protocols. Please remember that individuals of lower standards or class are not permitted entry into the building under any circumstances. Report any breaches immediately to security personnel. Thank you for your cooperation. Best regards, the Shard Management. Attention all staff, we are experiencing minor issues with plumbing in several guest rooms on the 12th floor. Maintenance has been informed and is currently addressing the situation. Guests affected have been relocated as per protocol. This needs to be fixed within the week or you can find yourselves another job. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Best regards, the Shard Management. Attention all staff, as we continue our valiant defense against unexpected visitors and mice, let's ensure our hotel remains impenetrable. Keep the access points to the Shard locked tighter than a jar of Warmite, and report any suspicious characters, human or mouse, pronto. Thank you for your cooperation. Best regards, the Shard Management. They are a fun bunch, aren't they? Alright, I don't see anything there. Nothing there. There's another upstairs there, or London Bridge Station there. Let's check upstairs real quick. We're still looking for a weapon. There's a call button. Wonder where this goes.
Going up.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. We're gonna save because I have no idea what I've just done to myself. Oh no. goodness. Do you have anything? I have some blood packs. I have some water. Alright. Be careful. Inaccessible. Too weak. Can't get in there. Alright, lock picking. Leather satchel. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't force that open. I'm just not strong enough. No, can't get in like that. Go around this way. Inaccessible, yeah, so just back down. Okay, well, we tried. We checked it out. And we punched some shrews. Okay. Not a single weapon, but out we go. I don't know, I found ammo. I must have run past whatever weapon I was supposed to find. If there was one. Alright, let's save our progress. Alright, so this is where we are. Empty spray can. Here it comes. Ooh. We really got that rad shrew. Dutch beer bottle. Not seeing much right here. Looks like somebody was sleeping here at some point. Stim pack. Bathroom. Empty blood pack. No weapon yet though. Not that I can see anyway. Definitely here. More shrew. That's where I came in, so it's this way. I can see which way we're headed. comes. Jimmy hats. There they are. Can I use that? Is that technically a weapon? Yes! I've achieved the weapon. Teaser. All kind of stuff. There it is. It's a birthday cake. Cherry bakewells. Oh, that sounds lovely. Pink wafers. Sweets. I'll take sweets. Oh, look at the teddy bears. They're so cute. And there's cans. And then gotta be one of these I can put a ticket into. Ticket machine inaccessible. Ticket take. Haha! Now I just need a thing I can put it in. Now that I've got one. None of those seem to work. Oh, there's a train map. Inaccessible. Inaccessible. What on earth is going on here? Alright, so how do I get through them? There's gotta be a way. Why do they all say inaccessible? Can I jump over them? No. Why are they all inaccessible? Why? What is going on? You can't jump over it, they made sure of that. How do we... Can we climb? No. Why are they all inaccessible? It makes no sense. there's got to be a way around. Inaccessible. Nope. There's got to be another way then. Not understanding what's happening here. Okay, there's got to be some reason it's not opening. Exit through the gift shop. Okay. Booths. There's the gift shop. Cake shop. Okay. Cake shop. That's the pub. This would be the gift shop, right? I see nothing there. I see nothing here as to a way out. See nothing here for a way out. I don't. Maybe they need power. All right, then where does this lead? To there. That says out of order. Well, what? All right, instant confusion. How do I get out? Next stop, out of service train at location. Doesn't really tell me much. I don't see anything in there that'll help. How do I get out? Nothing there. Just there. Inaccessible. Well, one of them must be accessible. Get over there? I don't think I can jump over there. Like, I think they made it that way on purpose. But here's... Oh! Sometimes I amaze myself with my ridiculousness. Alright. I was looking at the wrong dang part of the thing. It only took me forever. Alright, tickets. There's a save. Too difficult. Anything else? don't think so. Wish I could get in that safe. But I can't. Sometimes you just gotta make do. Whoa! That scared the piss out of me. What the living shit? It's a ticket. Oh. Alright, let's heal a bit. Good God. Scaring the piss out of me. Teabag. I'm a little bit scared. That's to the underground station. I guess that's where we're going. But I'd like to know what's up here. Oh, London. Wow. I found something. And I'll admit I'm a little afraid. Cool loading screen though. Level 1. All right. We better stay low. Bobby pin. All right. Maybe we can find a weapon on here.
Doors closing.
Uh-oh. Wow.
This is the London Overground service for Bromley. This train service terminates at Bromley.
Oh. We're loading. It put us where it wants us. Oh, look.
You can expect delays and revisions to the timetables of this train service due to leaves on the track.
We're on a ride. That's so cool. The way that logo comes in. God damn. Love it. a lot of loading. But damn, it's cool. It's like movies. Little tiny movies. Just for us. Completed. Find a way out. Wow. Whatever those scientists did to you, it took its toll on your body. Until you find a cure for this ailment, you'll take 30% more damage in combat. Further investigation into your origins may lead you to the remedy. Shit. That crash left you rattled, and it'll take more than a stim pack to fix this kind of damage. Until you seek out a medical professional, you'll deal 30% less damage in combat. Jeez. Lord help. Investigate your origins and seek out a doctor. Yeah. Alright. Anything right here? No. Hear gunfire ahead though. Anything here? No. Pear. Sacks. Alright, let's sleep for an hour since there's a place to sleep right here. Get our health back. Okay, those guys talking up there. Nothing there is lootable from the looks of it. Cigarettes. That's what I wanted to do, was turn it off.
Bloody hell, what was that?
Sounded painful if you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, miss. You alright?
This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well, well, well. If it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in the right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before. Name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly? Only the gentry use those trains. Looks like you're the wayfarer now.
Huh.
Like the rest of us.
Wait a minute, you were in that lab fighting those scientists. I'm not in good shape. I need a doctor.
Well then, Wayfarer. Seems like you got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. They may even know a thing or two about that lab, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out. Ace, we could use an extra pair of hands.
We'll stick it out with them.
Take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
Ah, a gift from Sebastian Gaunt. We've got a knife. Let's equip it. A balisong. Follow the vagabonds. And find Thames Haven.
Right, as this seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation, I'll give you a rundown of who's who in Old Blight.
Let's do a little save.
Shall I? First up, there's us. We're the Vagabonds. Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry. But enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the gentry reserves in their skyrocket, so they've got tickets to burn. They got that bees and honey dancing with the gentry. The gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse. Why are they so tight, you ask? Because they've got the tummies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toe-lands crop and have a point of blighty leadership. This brings me to the dress-up factions. Take your pick. Camelot, the oldie Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth. Or if you fancy painting it black, you've the Fifth Column Tyrants in Tower Hamlets. Next on the list, you've the twats in the periphery. Hooligans that'll smack you. Beefeaters that'll leech you. Jack tars will stick a cannon up your arse. Roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against scooters. Miller's men are the slapheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them are the pistols in Camden who want anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense. So, as life dictates, you should probably stick with us. Know what I mean? The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of monologuing. But yeah,
Because I'm tired of
they
monologuing.
ain't your mate. Guns are more common round here these days, ever since Enfield opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine. Now, left, right,
Mushy
left,
peas.
right. I think they call it walking.
Shopping cart token. Shotgun shell. Still no gun. What does it keep going over and then stopping? Military chair. That's what it is. Best catch up. They're up here. Dog food. Anything in here? No. Anything here? No.
If I had it my way, you wouldn't dare show your face here. What? Ricky, what the fuck?
They attacked us, took us by surprise.
How many?
2 or 3 IODs.
Fucking dogs. Fuck 'em all.
And what the fuck were they doing here?
They were... I feel faint.
Christ, you're pathetic.
Watch your back.
Wayfarer, get a
'cause I
first
can
aid
see
kit from Greenwich
exactly where
Station.
my knife would fit.
Okay.
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
I didn't touch you. I guess I might have bumped into him by accident. All right. Feral ghoul. There we go. Take those tickets. There's a med kit. Beans. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. All right. Back we go. There we go.
You came back. Gaunt's gone. And he was the one with the medical know-how. Don't suppose you could fix me up.
I used my intelligence.
I feel slightly better. I'll sit here a while. Regain my strength. Thank you. Go to the Swan and Mitre. Give them dogs hell.
Travel to Swan and Mitre. Alright, which way? That's Thames Haven. Southeast is the where I want to go. We're going to take Black Widow first. just because I want the dialogue options. Alright. South, east. This way. How am I gonna get there? Go around. Who are these people?
Take a step, and I'll give you a one-way ticket to the old bloody afterlife, mate.
Okay. Wow. Feel judged harshly. Maybe more harshly than I should be. I don't know. Can't get in there. Dumpster, nothing in it though. Ew, radiation in it. Ew, radiation around here. That's for sure as shit. How the heck do I get to where I want to go? This is not where I want to go. Alright. Must have to go around the other way. There must be a way. Here, guns. Okay. There's something. Okay, I need to continue up this road a bit. There is something over there. Oh, Red Ridge. I think there's another one. Or something else. Yeah, there's a Brad Ridge right there. Wild mid fruit. Nope. Level. Other way. Okay, so I have to go up this way and then south. should be over here. We're heading there. Oh, caution. There's a rad rabbit. Where is it though? Yeah, that's it. Somebody saw me a little bit, but then didn't. Aw, a skeleton with a teddy bear. Who are you? Grant Linden.
Oh, hello there. Sorry for the rifle. You caught me in the middle of my hunt. There we go. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Grant Linden. How can I help you?
That's a great weapon. Where'd you get it?
Old family heirloom. Priceless. My mum taught me how to use it back when she could walk.
Who are you?
Grant Linden. I'm a farmer. Me and my family, that is. Why'd you ask?
Where's your family?
Back at home, some of them are. My mum lives near the London Eye. Saved up for years to move over there. But we always get together at Christmas.
Let's ask, what were you hunting for?
Peg rats. I know, disgusting little buggers. But if you cook them right, they can be quite the delicacy.
What's it like being a
They can
farmer?
be quite repetitive, but at the end of the day, my family's never gone hungry. Ever. I must be doing something right then. So I'm a farmer now, and I'll stay one till the day I die.
Ask about Bromley.
I've lived my whole life in this borough, and quite frankly, I don't need to go anywhere else. Very well.
Let's ask about a doctor.
I'm afraid not. The only doctor I ever saw was the family doctor, and he made house calls. It'd take him at least 2 days to get here, and you seem like you're in a hurry.
Ask about the area.
Greenwich? Only that it's the most beautiful place in all of London. Maybe the last beautiful place.
Gangs.
I don't. In a word of advice, neither should you. But you don't seem like the type to take no for an answer. I can tell you what I know about these people, but I strongly emphasize you should not go after them.
Let's ask about the vagabonds.
They're scrappy, and they're desperate for revenge. That's a very dangerous combination, if you ask me. We spoke with a couple of vagabonds. I understand why they do it. They want life to be one big boys' pub. Still, they treat each other kindly, and it's more than I can say for anyone else in London.
The dogs.
The dogs are less of a gang and more of a corporation, which means they'll listen to tickets. Unfortunately, it means they won't listen to anything else. If it's not good business, they won't do it. They're as money hungry as the Thames folk, but they can't even pretend to be peaceful too.
Which gang should I join?
Didn't you hear me? Neither. You need to stay away from this mess and protect your own future. But if you want to throw in your lot with one of them, I'd pick the vagabonds. Not because they're better, mind you. The dogs aren't recruiting at the moment. It's not lucrative enough. Oh, please, the lion doesn't care about the ant gnawing at its paw.
Well, I like that.
The gangs mean nothing to those people. Camelot and the Fifth Column would rather destroy one another before even thinking about the vagabonds. Go right ahead. Back to my hunt then. Toodles.
Toodles. Interesting. Just up here where we're going.
Damn, it's the bastard.
Nope, that's a good guy.
Keep moving so I don't have to.
Didn't your mum teach you better?
Mind my bullets.
Guess that's where we're supposed to go.
All alone?
This is just the start.
Yeah.
Quick, keep moving so I don't have to.
Switchblade. Talk to that.
Hey, you that fresh-faced Gaunt mentioned?
Look where you're going.
Good. Listen up. We got hit hard just there, but we managed to kill or capture every attacker, except one. I noticed a scout hang back and leg it when things swung our way. If they're bringing back up from the Isle of Dogs, we could be toast. I need you to stop them. They look to be beelining for the comm station north of here. I've got someone to trip the power on it remotely, but that'll only hold them so long. Go snuff out the Hornet before it brings back the nest. The scout was a young lass. Denim fatigue, spiky hair. Should be easy to spot. Now go. If you need medical attention, I can take a look at you, but I can't do miracles. And wipe those questions off your tongue. We've got no time for that. Need help?
Medical assistance. Oh wait.
Can't say
Railway's
I've treated
fine.
a survivor of a rail accident before. This'll be interesting.
Then at least I'll have one of those off of me. The debuffs. Since
There.
I've got two.
You were suffering from some kind of psychological distress, probably brought on by the crash. That remedy should do the trick. Just remember those breathing exercises.
There we go. We're still afflicted by lab rat. But at least we've got one affliction taken care of. Now, let's take strength.
Back, because I see exactly where my knife will fit.
Alright, we gotta go stop this chick. Still no gun, but...
You're right.
yeah. Was it out here?
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
My goodness. Calm down. Yeah, she's up here like I figured. A lot of birds here too. Dom's Cafe. Fungal tuber. Inaccessible. Any guns? Coffee. Fungal tuber. Iguana on a stick, night plum. Beans. I have beans.
Oi, what do you want?
Strength of
Shit.
3.
I don't want to die. Please, don't hurt me. I only joined the syndicate last week. I was just in it for the money. I never wanted to see no blood. Please, please let me live. I promise, I'll leave this gang shit behind.
Alright, scram.
Legend!
Probably should have killed her, but... Conquer plant.
If I had it my way, you wouldn't dare show your face here.
Oh, that's rude.
You get them?
I stopped them.
You seem efficient. I like that. Gaunt said to give you some tickets for your troubles. Here.
Tickets? What are these?
You're really not from these ends, are you? Tube tickets, money, dosh, moolah. What we use for trade round here. It's the standard currency all over London. Over here is the Swan and Mitre, the most ancient pub in the whole of London. Us vagabonds have had our home here for decades. Even through the toughest times. We have some other safe houses, but let's keep them hush for now. Follow me and I'll get you acquainted with our chiefs.
It's not just a loss of men. We're hurting for
Cool.
ammo and other supplies. They keep hitting us like this, and they'll win for attrition.
Fucking dogs. We should hit them back, right this minute.
Easy now. Something stupid like that is exactly what they want to provoke. We've got to keep our heads.
Sorry to interrupt, chaps. I brought that newcomer along.
I've got no time for the detritus right now. Nelson, find something useful for this one to do. The rest of you, scram! I need to go think.
Never mind what Gaunt says, sweetie. He's a hard one, but he's been through a lot, and he bears a lot on his shoulders. He's got a big heart, really.
Alright.
The Isle of Dogs Syndicate has hurt us all in different ways. Some have scars you can see, some have scars you don't see. Gaunt was hurt deep.
No.
I've got to go now, but stick around, sweetie. We're good people when you get to know us.
Oi, newcomer. I think I still hear you breathing over there. Come over here and we'll have a gob.
We'll have a gob.
Jill Winston said they
He's
fished
a
you
gob.
out some lab down the Pender. If I still had eyes, I'd say you were pulling the wool over him. But Gaunt backed him up, and he's not the fanciful type. Well, pleased to meet you, Wayfarer. My name's Blind Nelson. I'm Sebastian's right-hand man, and I was the same to his father back when he was the boss of the vagabonds. I can't see no more, but I've been round the houses far longer than anyone else here, and my brain still ticks as good as ever.
So you're a commuter.
Well, check out the eyes on this one. Yeah, there's a bunch of us commuters about. Something to do with radiation and whatnot. I never much cared why. I lost my skin to it back when I was young, and I've stayed like this ever since. You get used to it. There are some what call us ghouls. Cheeky bastards.
I like cheek. Tell me about the vagabonds.
We keep the order around Bromley. Stop the hooligans, keep businesses protected, manage goods in and out, that sort of thing. We're popular with the locals, which is more than you can say for most gangs around London. Times are hard, though. We're at war with the Isle of Dogs, and they've got more men and more guns than us.
That's not good. Ask about Sebastian Gaunt.
Sebastian's a good lad. I used to work for his father, Gabriel. He was a noble man, very honourable, very caring. Sebastian is harder, crueler, some say. But these are crueler times. Sebastian does what needs doing to keep the gang in order, and there's not much to argue with there.
Ask about the dogs.
The Isle of Dogs Syndicate. IODS, or Syndicate for short. But round here, they're just dogs. They're a rival gang based up at Millwall and Canary Wharf. I say rival, but they're bigger than us by almost any measure. Led by a chap called Thomas Black. Smart fella. They run guns and supplies for the gentry, which keeps them flush. Believe it or not, we were allied with them back in the day, working together to drive out the Normans. But things have turned sour since, and we've had some bad blood over the years.
Ask about work.
Feel free to ask around. We're always short-handed here and there. I've got a bit of work for you myself, in fact. Simple fact is, my radio's broke, and I'm lost without it. Sebastian keeps me around for what brains I have, but without my radio, I'm deprived of some very necessary intel. I need someone with a pair of eyes and a pair of legs to fix it. You fit the bill, right? Here's a broken radio.
Yeah, I happen to
Go
have
find
legs and
Winston
eyes.
and ask him if he has any parts to fix it. Bullet-Tooth Anthony has a workbench for when you got the bits. Bring it back here when it's all working smoothly and you're done. Easy, right?
Easy peasy.
All right.
Alright, let's save with that. Well, we can
Mind
ask
your P's and
around.
Q's, or you'll mind my bullies.
Nice to see you again. What can I do you for? I'm quartermaster. I try to keep supplies topped up, keep things running smoothly. Not easy, you know, but I make sure we get by.
Let's ask about the vagabonds.
Why, we're the loveliest group of lads and lasses you'll find around any part of London. We're not loonies running around pretending to be knights. And we're not posh trash trying to lord it over everyone. We stand up for the little people. We keep our neighbourhoods safe. What more could you ask for?
Ask about the dogs.
They're squared up in Canary Wharf, acting all Ponzi-like. Bunch of clowns if you ask me. But they're also our sworn enemies, and a lot of the cause of our supply shortages. I keep telling the lads, shoot your bullets accurately for a dog's skull, and you'll have more bullets left for more dogs. Everyone's happy then.
Sebastian.
He's the boss, enough said.
And radio.
Oh, hey, let's have a butcher's. Looks like he needs a new antenna. I'll have one in a box somewhere, I'm sure. But look, whilst I'm rooting around for that, I've got a job for you. One of my main suppliers is running late with a delivery, and she's never late. I'm worried something's gone wrong. But after the latest attack here, I can't leave my post to sea. I want you to nip down to Nadia's on Deptford High Street to check in on things, and get me the package if it's ready. By the time you're back, I'll have the antenna for you.
Watch your back, because I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
Alright. Let's check it out. Maybe we can talk to Mickey? Nope. Alright, off we go. It's raining. Find out why Nadia's late. That's south. The Hound. Well, we can check it out. Let's check it out. I mean, we're here, right? A teddy bear. We're gonna be careful just in case. Bleach. A Cthulhu. Okay. Investigate the Cthulhu dolls. Poleaxe board game. Ion brew bottle. Dutch beer. You can play records. Alright. Tickets. I'm not seeing much there. Gin and vodka. Pre-war money. Bottles. Money. A UK flag. Ammo box, but it's empty. Don't see much there. Didn't move that. That was spoopy. Bathroom. Oh. Cricket ball grenades. Ooh, I got grenades. A Nuka-Cola. Kind of frightens me though, because why am I getting grenades? Is there something that frightening around? I'm afraid. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna be a little creepy. Blood. I got a pistol! Finally, a pistol. Eyeglasses. Root vegetable soup. Dog food and crackers. Bathroom. Oh. That's some good stuff. Duct tape and turpentine. Combat coaster. Ooh, I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat increase your melee damage and bashing by 5%. Okay. This burnt textbook, a book, terminal. Entry 1. Landlord installed non-slip flooring on the stairs, and of course I fell on them immediately. Bastard's been cost-cutting again. If he thinks I'm paying to have the blood removed, he's got another thing coming. I've got roaches. Never even seen one before, but now I somehow have an infestation. Landlord said he'd send pest control over. Pigs will fly. Everything's gone to shit. Explosions, people screaming. Now it's eerily quiet. I'm still here though. This crappy building is still standing. Just about. The mold that was never quite dealt with is growing weird mushrooms. Might have to eat them. I'm running out of food and the bugs are helping themselves to whatever's left. I swear those things are getting bigger. Guess pest control definitely aren't coming now. Nobody is. Okay. Soap. Chocolate bar. Just a couch and a bottle crate chair. Alright. Continue on our way, but we've now got a gun at least. Happy about that. More than just a knife. We'll just do a quick save. Alright, so was it south? Yes. South. Tab. There we go. A Brahmin hamburger. Ooh. Pre-war vodka bottle. That's just moldy food. Bromley. Churchill Library. Cotton yarn. Climb. Looks like they're down there somewhere. Do it yourself. They're over there.
Huh?
Oh,
This shouldn't take long.
that's a bunch of hooligans. We don't want to be near them. But come back this way. Maybe I can find the guys I'm looking for. Go around this way. These are who I'm looking for. Lovely. Need to get closer. Okay. Where is she? There she is.
Hello, hello. I guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop. What a mess, what a mess. Oh yes, yes.
Chill, Winston.
Good old vagabonds looking after us measly
Oh, you have a good
shopkeepers.
sleep, Lost.
Us poor lowly dealers,
I hope you
subject to
sleep
the
well.
whims and terrors of fate. We're very grateful.
Uh-oh. Why are there so many? Not particularly. can't get at them from there. What about from back here? No.
Shit. Lost.
Until I do this. Oh no! Oh! They can hit me from there easy. Maybe I can save myself. Stim pack. Why are there so many? All right. My current gun does more damage. Fuckers. Screw you. There's a level. Alright. Oh. I think I have to use a frickin' got you. Is that better? Yes. Alright. Let's use that last stim pack. They're up there. Alright, let's see if we can get back to her now. Ooh!
Not bugger this!
Maybe she'll stand up in a minute. I don't think I have any more levels. No. give her a minute to stop cowering. Because we're not in combat at this point.
If no one sees them, no one has to report them. Good riddance. Hello, hello.
There we go.
I guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop. What a mess, what a mess.
Alright.
Oh yes, yes. Good
We
old
were doing
vagabonds,
this when we got
looking after us
attacked.
measly shopkeepers. Us poor lowly dealers, subject to the whims and terrors of fate. We're very grateful, we are. Well, well, I have that Winston fellow's package here. Take it to him, will ya? My usual runner got scared off and now I've got some clear up to do. But listen here,
Sounds
I am
good.
grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best prices, all ethically sourced, of course.
Of course. We've got the package.
What can I help you find?
See if I can sell anything.
Take a look.
Alright. I can sell that. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. What all are you selling? That's good armor. Value 21. There's a left leg and a right leg. Sell the hooligan ones. Bottle. I'm gonna want to try and work on my guns if I can. So I don't want to sell too much of what I need. Ooh. 105 though, that's a lot. 168 for a rifle. I can sell that. That. Still not enough for that. Well, I think it'll have to do for now. But hey, it's a good start. All right.
Till next time.
All right. So it should be back north, I think. Yeah. Back north. are you? Ah! No! Oh my god! That was a scavenger. I didn't realize. What the fuck? It was all going so well. Walked face first into an enemy, not even realizing it. I should have been a little more careful. Granted, it is 4:21 a.m., but still. I know better than that.
Look where you're going.
Yeah, tell me about it. Definitely be doing that. I'm ready for you this time, I hope. Maybe. Possibly. At least I'm aware of your existence. If you're there. Looks like this time they're not there. Oh, no, they are. Right there. Screw you. Let's heal up. Oh, there's more than one. Nope. Cunt. I have a fast heal. Yet another God, okay. Let's just not go walking straight in there. How about that? Holy fuck. For some reason I thought, okay, two, that's no, there's not, it's not the end. There's more. Motherfuckers.
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
Oh, shut up. I just saved your ass. Alright. Alright. Oh. No! No! Come on. Oh, Jesus. I am not happy about this. Jesus. Bugger nut. Mangy fox now. Damn, and there's a couple. They're the dogs, I guess, here. There we go. Fox meat. Garage hideout. Ooh, ladybird. Oh, Jesus, these giant ladybugs. I forgot these existed. Lord, help. Alright, my neck is super killing me. So once we get to where we're going, then we're going to stop for now. I'm gonna go rest my neck.
Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind my bullets.
Because it hurts a lot. And unfortunately, when it happens, there's really not much I can do but wait it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. A little rest and I'll be better. I'll be bright as rain. I hope. Maybe. Alright, let's turn this in.
Look where you're going. You got the delivery then? Thanks for that. And I'm glad Nadia's okay. She's one of my sharpest suppliers. I found the part for the radio you were after. Here you are. If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement.
Alright, we can do that part. Can't believe I died twice out there. That was rough. Is what it is.
Watch
though.
your back, because I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
Oh, don't be so mean to me. Jesus. Chemistry station. Alright, there's a way down somewhere here. Not there. Here we go.
If I had it my way, you wouldn't dare didn't your mum teach you better?
Well,
I
that's
fix
his
up
role.
weapons, do repairs and maintenance. That sort of thing.
Ask about the vagabonds.
We're the best brutes in Bromley. Won't find better than us. If we can get us some more weapons, we'll be a proper force to be reckoned with.
Ask about the Isle of Dogs.
I always say, the only good dog is a dead dog. Those syndicate buggers have a lot to answer for. You don't need to know more than that.
We'll ask of Sebastian.
He has it hard, Gaunt. But he's tough, and he's fair as he needs to be.
And the radio.
No chance, sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off. But look, you find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours.
Okay. Intelligence of 9. Have you considered bypassing the nonlinear crystal and overcharging the capacitor with a higher voltage? It should negate the need for an agitator whilst increasing the energy output per burst.
You what? Wait. Why, that might just work. Let me go try that right now. Here we are. A fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut? Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind. But it'll bugger up anything it hits before then. Now, you had some gizmo you wanted patched up. Hand it here, and I'll sort it for you.
Yay.
Let's see. Out with the old, in with the new. I can tidy these frayed wires too. This is quite the old bit of junk Nelson's hanging on to. Well, it's all fixed. But it looks like the battery is knackered. I've got none of the right sort here, but Johnny Shrapnel should have him in spades. He's usually hanging out back, by the chem station.
There we go. Alright, we're going to do a save, and this is when we're going to call it for now. And we'll pick it back up next time we play it. Alright. I hope you had fun. I know I did. I'm going to go chill. I hope you have a great night. Night night.